welcome back to my channel. My name is Inabel, and here we are today. I don't even know what I'm gonna film, but since you're so nice to me and you keep coming back, I had to film something. So I'm sitting down here. I think I know what I want to do, but I don't really know what I want to do. So hopefully something good comes out of this. We shall see. My face broken out like a teenager, of course, because I am in my period. Thank you very much. I thought that this was gonna be over the minute I was done with puberty, but no, here I am, 46 years old, and I still get them. Who knows? Who knew? Yeah, so how's life been going? It's been going, I guess. Yes, it always goes. I am starting today with a clean face. I'm going to do my eyes first, and I will not submit you again to see me do my eyes and my face. So I'll do my face off camera and then come back and show you the end results. And yeah, that's it. Let me just stop talking. I talk too much when I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess that by now you already know. So I'm gonna start out with the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer, and I can't even talk. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Yeah, I've been liking this. I guess that I will like it until I find something that works better. Don't we all do the same? Please make me feel good. I want to feel like I'm normal. Well, not normal. I'm not normal. I want to be extraordinary. But I'm still normal. And my stomach. I tell you, I kid you not. The minute I start recording, I get the hiccups. My acid reflux starts acting out. I promise I'm not nervous, but there's something about talking into the camera, knowing that there's nobody there listening when I'm recording. I guess that might have something to do. So yeah, you know what? I'm only going to apply this on one eye, because then it dries out and it doesn't work out, and I get upset because it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. But yeah, and you know, I have been enjoying working with the LA Girl eyeshadow palettes. Today I'm using the Pro Artistry. I think I'm gonna do a green and orange eye makeup. I hope it comes out good. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. I mean, I'm wearing something. It has a little bit of green and red, not orange, but here we go. Okay, I'm going to start out with this shade right here. Let me see. This one. Not the darkest one, but that one. Mapping the crease, as you know I always have to do, with my trusted Morphe No Number eye brush. I need to learn how to talk and do makeup at the same time. It's kind of funny because when I'm concentrated and doing something like this, I usually don't talk. And then I'm looking at the video and I'm like, what happened? Or when I start talking, I stop applying makeup. So is that a thing? I mean, is that something that you have to master to become a successful YouTuber? Or that's just something that some of us, the more inexperienced ones, have to deal with? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. The name is Champion. And I'm using the same brush. I love this color. It's so pretty. Okay, so after removing what I was doing, having second thoughts, thinking it's makeup, just take it off and start all over. Here we are again. First two shades I applied. Let me look at the colors, hold on. Savvy, is that Savvy? No, Finesse and Champion. We're gonna change everything. We're gonna go with Charming. Charming. And it's not the toilet paper ad, it's this color right here. Yes. And maybe a little bit of Brilliance, which is a darker brown shade. Sorry. Not sorry. Let me go first with the darker shade to deepen the outer corner of my crease. And this is my trusted Real Techniques. Let me see the name of this brush. Does it have a name? It does. Shadow Shading Brush. It fits perfect in my crease and outer corner, so that's why I been using it nonstop. As you probably can witness or can attest. So for example, this brown shade right here, I'm picking it up thinking that it's going to be, you know, a lot more intense than what you can see. But there is some people might call it black. I don't think it's a real or true black, but it's a very dark gray shade in this palette. The reason why there's a black eyeshadow in most palettes or in well-constructed palettes is because it helps intensify a color. So for example, I'm doing this brown, in the hopes that is intense enough to intensify my crease area, well, my outer V, my outer corner. But I still needed like an oomph to get it to where I want it to be. So with the black or the very dark gray shade in this palette, I can intensify and make it darker without changing the brown shade. So I just did a very small amount, and now I'm going back to the brown, and I am going to go over my outer corner. So it still looks brown, but it looks like a more intense brown or a darker brown than it did before without it looking black. I hope you get what I'm trying to explain here. Get it? Does it look more intense? I think it does. And it still looks brown. It doesn't look black now. It just looks like a more intense brown. Smart. Okay, so now let me clean this brush because I was using the green one before. This is why I love makeup. It helps me unwind, and because I still work, I record my videos after work when I get home. And today I knew that I wanted to sit down and record, but I was heavy, tired after an entire day of work. But then I said, you know what? I'm just going to go take a shower. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to record a video, and it helps me unwind. Even though that the first try didn't work out, I had to take it off, remove it, start all over again. There's something about it. I don't know if artists like Leonardo da Vinci or Pablo Picasso or Van Gogh felt that way, but I feel that way about makeup. I mean, they felt that way not about makeup, but about their art. I feel that way about makeup. I don't know. Do any of you feel the same way? And if you do, just leave me a comment. Share your thoughts. Okay, so this shade is beautiful as the other one. And I have to make sure that I go really high with these shades just because my eyes hooded, and when I open my eyes, the shade transfers onto my lid. So I want to make sure, you know, that I do a control transfer, or that I bring it up high enough so that it doesn't look messy, you know, that it looks intentional. Shout out to my real good friend Pilar. She does my hair, and I know that in my last video you probably saw that I had two tones. Well, she was on vacation. It's okay. She's allowed to take vacations. Too bad she don't take me with her in her vacations. She has to take me with her next time. But anyway, yeah, I went, when was it? Last Saturday? Yeah, last Saturday. So today's Wednesday. I went Saturday to see her, and she did my roots. She almost died when she saw what I did with my head, because I should have gotten a trim when I saw her before she went on her vacation. Because whenever I see my side long, I get itchy, and if she's not around, I have clippers here, so I just shave it all up again. And she's like, oh my God, you messed it up. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Sorry. I love you. But she fixed my hair. And thank God that, you know, I don't wear my hair up. I mean, at work, I just have I wear a cap. Okay. I'm liking this. Yes, it's just like probably every other YouTuber doing a orangey, warm tone makeup look, but it's okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. So I'm gonna go back and forth between the brown and the other shade just so that I can intensify this a little bit more. And this is the smudging brush from that Real Techniques set that I talked about in previous videos. If you can get your hands on this set, just get your hands in this on this set, especially if you have hooded eyes. Smaller brushes help the application to be more controlled and better, since, you know, us, the ones that have the hooded lids, have to, you know, make sure that we stay within the lines. Listen, this is like coloring in a book, like a coloring book. Okay. I'm still looking ahead, and I look over you in the mirror that I have in the back just to make sure that the eye looks the way I want it. Remember that our faces are rounded, you know, it's not a straight line. What if you want to have a straight line, you kind of have to work around rounded parts in your body. So, you know, it takes practice and learning. Like I always say, is a learning curve. And then because of my eye shape and this, I have to be careful when I apply the makeup, because I want to make sure that it makes the eye uplifted, not downturn. So when I'm looking over there, that's what I'm looking for. And here, I could even cut, and it's just because of the hood, you know? But thankfully, when I apply the eyelashes, that is hidden. So I can, you know, it's okay. What I see now, it's going to work. And I'm going to go back to this brush. I'm not gonna add any more. Is whatever is left there, I'm going to use it to blend out here. And I'm not gonna make it any darker than this. I'm okay with how dark it is right now. I love that eyeshadow. I hope you guys can see it. It's real pretty, real pretty. Now I'm gonna go with this one right here. So the one that I used before was this one. Now I'm gonna go with this one. It's a little lighter, still in a warmer orangey tone or range. And I just want to go in here in the inner corner right here. And this is a makeup brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's one that came in one of her palettes. It's not, you know, it's not any particular one. I'm gonna clean the brush, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm going to blend that edge right there. Because I want it to look lighter, but I don't want to leave a harsh line in between the colors and out here, or in that inner corner right there. Okay, so you can see the effect of it being a little lighter, but there you cannot see where the dark and light shade, or the matte and the shimmery shade starts and or ends. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna go do my other eye, do my face, put on my lashes. Yeah, my liner, my lashes, my mascara, and the face. And I'll be back to finish the eye, okay? See you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I did everything except my lower lash line. I changed something though. I am wearing a different set of eyelashes, so I'll talk to you about them in a little bit. Just let's finish the eye. So I want to, well, you're going to see me doing my lower lash line right now. And whenever I am wearing lashes, my upper lash line looks well defined. So I have been having to add black liner. And yes, I'm using this one because this is the only one that I have that is smudging, that you can smudge it. And like, you know, they went out of business here in the United States, but you still can get it online because there's a Jordana cosmetic line from Australia, and it's the same one, the Easy Liner. So yes, that's why I keep using it. So please forgive me for that one. But yeah, okay, let's go to the bottom lash line. Okay, so I hope that you can see. Yes, I think that you can. So what I do is that I just do very light strokes, and the placement where I'm doing this is right on my lashes. And it's not anything too crazy. And then I go with the Real Techniques smudging brush, and I smudge it. I think that the lights here just upset my eyes and they get very red. And then I do the same thing on the other eye. I don't go all the way in because I don't want to close my eyes, like make them look too enclosed. So I just stop there, and then as I smudge it, I go a little bit further in with the color or with the black. I have been enjoying leaving the bottom lash line nude, and I keep calling this eyeliner from Rimmel beige, but it's not beige, it's nude. Nude is the shade, okay? I keep telling myself, you have to remember to explain that. The shade is nude and is by Rimmel. So now I'm going to go into the darkest brown. Why do I have to dance? Well, because I love music. Okay, I'm gonna go into the darkest brown in the palette with the eyeliner brush from e.l.f., but it's really a flat definer brush. And I am going to stamp on the black. Remember we talked about it earlier. That's another reason why I'm not going full blown with that black. I just wanted to intensify that lower lash line a little bit so that when I put the brown down, it matches the top. Okay, I need to, you see that right there? I need to intensify that a little bit more because the other eye does not look like that. What did I do with my black liner? Oh, here it is. And what happened was that when I did my black liner, I should have extended it a little bit more. Right there. What am I doing? Stay, stay, stay. Okay. And now I'm gonna go with the brown. Just kind of setting it in place. Yeah, better. I don't know. No, they're not coming off. It's just the way I put them. I've been trying to save my natural lashes because whenever I put the lashes on, if the glue gets on my eyelashes, then when I pull them off, it takes some of my natural lashes, and I've been trying to save them. So I kind of go onto the skin when I apply them, just to make sure that I don't continue ripping my my natural lashes. Okay, so now with the same smudging brush from Real Techniques, I'm gonna go into the orangey shade that we used before, or that I used before. And this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. An OG, my favorite. And the lipstick I'm wearing is the one I showed you in that previous makeup haul I did. This one is by Almay, and the shade is Smile. It's creamier. It's not one of those long-lasting ones that I've been using. But yep, this is it. I did a pretty, well, I didn't go dramatic with my contouring and highlighting today. I guess I was in the mood for a lighter makeup look, even though I try to keep my eyes subtle, but yeah, this is what comes out. So what can I say? I love it though. Yeah, this is the makeup look. I hope you liked it, that you try and recreate it. Please remember to leave your comments below. And yes, thank you for being there. I enjoy this so much. I feel a lot better, even though I'm so exhausted. I am in a good place right now. Thank you so very much for being there. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye. Remember to stay beautiful. Always, 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 always.